So guys, how did I lose $5,000 per month in monthly recurring retainers? Okay, how did I lose it? What did I do? And how did I kind of come back from that? Well, that is the exact topic, and that's the exact thing that I'm gonna be talking about in this video. Now guys, as always, just before we jump into the video, make sure you go ahead, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Massively helps out with the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, go ahead, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. So, how did I go about losing $5,000 per month in monthly recurring revenue? I mean, that to somebody is like an amazingly successful agency, right? And I lost that in the space of, I think it was about a week, I lost $5,000 per month, okay? And the reason being, okay, the main driving reason behind why I lost it is because I didn't focus on my service delivery end. And it wasn't that I didn't think about it or that I didn't focus on it, but it was because I was trying to wear all the hats, okay? I was trying to take care of every part of the business, okay? So I was lead sourcing, qualifying the leads, setting the meetings, hopping on the call and selling them, onboarding them, then delivering the service, and then repeating that process to get another client and doing the service delivery again and repeating the process and doing the service. So I was doing everything. I didn't have a team member on board. I was doing absolutely everything. And it was because of that when I got to, I think it was around 8 clients, I had around 8 clients and I was doing the service delivery for everything. I got very naive and I thought that I could do it, you know, keep profit margins almost 100% at that point and make more money. That was, you know, that is probably one of my biggest regrets with my agency, and this is the exact reason why I push so much on this channel and in the, you know, my Quantum Leap Ecom Agency program, which you can find out more down below. I push so much in terms of building a team and bringing on a team member straight off the bat, okay? Because it's going to benefit you so much more long term, and it's something, again, that I massively regret when I was starting out is the fact that I didn't do this earlier. Because I know that if I did do this earlier, I wouldn't have lost that $5,000 per month. I wouldn't have lost it, okay? And so that $5,000 per month actually consisted of 2 clients. It wasn't just 1 client, it was actually 2. It was quite a few months ago now. But still, it consisted of 2 clients, and both of them left me within the space, like I said, I think it was around a week. They both left me in the space of a week, and my kind of progress went like this, and it just plummeted, okay? It absolutely plummeted, but I'm also very glad that I lost it, because again, without that happening, I would have kept trying to grow on my own, doing the service delivery, and it was at that point that I realized I need to find a team member, and this is why I push for you guys to find a team member and bring somebody on board straight off the bat, because like one of my main goals with this channel is for you guys to learn from my mistakes so that you don't have to go through and make those mistakes. And trust me, this is one of my biggest mistakes, and this is why you need to bring a team member on board. And when I, you know, going back to the reasoning behind it and whatnot, when I look at why, both of them had the same problem, right? They were not seeing results. And it wasn't because I couldn't generate them results, because I know I could, right? And I know I could. I can generate e-com brands results as long as they're qualified, they've got a good product, they've got good foundations, all that type of stuff. They both had it. One of them was actually an info product. I knew I could generate results, but it was just because I've only got, you know, 100% of my time. I've only got 100% of my energy. So when I'm splitting that up between, you know, 20, 30 different tasks, I've only got a very small piece of my energy towards each task. And so those clients were getting only a very small part of my focus and my energy. Whereas if, you know, I had a team member on board and I had 8 clients, he'd have to split up his energy between 8 tasks. So he's got a much bigger focus on each individual client, which is obviously then going to directly correlate to higher results. Whereas me as the owner, I had to focus on, like I say, it was, you know, these are arbitrary numbers, but it's like 20, 30 different things. And so that's the reason I couldn't then bring results, is because it just got far too much. Sometimes you'd even forget about a client because you've just got all this other stuff going on, and you just forget about this client over here. Like, that's gonna, you know, you're not gonna be able to get any good results from that, okay? And so that's, again, why I implore you to get a team member on board, because that is going to be the number one thing that's going to help you grow long term. It's actually going to help you build a very successful agency, despite from face value it looking as though you're losing money. You know, from the top line each month it looks like you're from the bottom line each month it looks like you're losing money, because you know you're giving $1,000 of your profit away per client each month to somebody else. But guys, you got to start thinking long term. You got to start thinking in 5-year stints instead of 6-month stints. Okay, you guys know I'm very big on that on this channel, and this is the number one thing that you'll be able to do with your agency to grow it to exponential heights. And the thought of you knowing that when you sign on a client, okay, the thought of you knowing that when you sign on a client, everything is taken care of and you can genuinely get amazing results. That confidence is gonna ooze out of you within the sales meeting and all that type of stuff. It's gonna ooze out of you, okay? And the client's gonna be able to feel that. That's it, they're gonna be able to feel that. And so by you ensuring that you've got a team member, it's just gonna help you so much more long term. It's gonna help you get amazing results for your clients, which is gonna increase retention rate. Those amazing results are gonna be things that you can then leverage to get more clients on board. And essentially, you're just gonna have a very successful agency, but it's also gonna be one that you genuinely enjoy running. Because when I was trying to run 8 different clients, you know, doing the service delivery for 8 different clients, as well as everything else that an agency, you know, requires me to do as the owner, I wasn't happy. I was not happy, okay? I didn't like it. I didn't like communicating with clients because I was just like, oh, they're just gonna be annoyed because I can't get the results and this client's doing the same. It just wasn't a good thing. So the fact that I lost that $5,000 per month, from face value, I was devastated. As I said, I was going like this and then I just dropped. But it was at that bottom point that I realized this is probably the best thing that could have happened to me, because I realized then at that point that I need to bring a team member on board. I've had one since, and it's been a lot better, it's been a lot easier. Results have shot up, retention rate has shot up, my actual monthly income has genuinely shot up. So guys, take it from me, okay? The fact that I've gone through this and you do not need to go through this, take it from me. Get a team member on board straight off the bat before you start your agency. Get them ready to go, because that is going to massively help you long term. If you're somewhat you know, confused as to how to get one or how to find somebody, go on my channel. Look, I've posted a whole heap of videos on outsourcing, on finding a team member and how to go about it, who to look for, who's the best person, all that type of stuff. Go and have a look. That will massively help you out in terms of, as I say, how to find them, where to find them, how to qualify them, how to interview them, all that type of stuff. So guys, please go ahead and learn from me. Get yourself a team member. Save yourself the $5,000 mistake that I made. And with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.